Congratulations, Roseanne, that's a big deal. Who ever thought when we were doing poetry with Roseanne that she'd be commissioned by the Toronto
Chamber Orchestra.
To write a poem? That's great, that's really great. I mean, that's what promotion on YouTube and getting videos out there does. You wouldn't have had it without that, right?
Yeah, they found it through YouTube. That's
Yeah,
how
it
they
really is a
traced
big
it.
deal. I got a few things through that too, people contacting you after they've seen the YouTube thing, so it's really important.
Beautiful, yeah, thank you.
All right, now, second up is the great D.N. Simmers, who I like to call Neil. Come on up, please, and read for us. He is taller than me, not too much, so just bring us up a bitty bit.
Just be there. The third time there.
No, that's not, is that high enough?
I think so, yeah, I think it's good. What I'm going to do today is a poem that I wrote about a month ago in the Thursday Writing Collective, which is down in Carnegie. It's a group that is there to help recovering addicts write about their experience, sort of therapy. And I'm a recovered alcoholic, so it's right in line with that. When I was in my 20s, I used to go down to California in the summer and surf, and kind of a crazy time for me. The prompt that we had in the Thursday was, write about yourself, but stand aside and describe it as another person. So this is a poem that I'm going to read in Hawaii. I'm going there on Wednesday, and Thursday there's a thing called the Grand Slam, Hawaiian Brian's, and I'm going to read this poem, but I'm going to try to memorize it. I'm a long ways from memorizing it, so it's called The Old Surfer and I. The old surfer and I went to the store to buy some new clothes. He was just 20 when we first met. I hung around him through his years of craziness. The old surfer had his demons, and alcohol was his coat of arms. I would watch him go out on a wave when others would stay away. Somehow he would stay up and hit the second hot dog wave and make it back to the shore. He was always drunk, or he was always drinking, and he didn't care if he lived or died. He did not fight much, but would laugh when one started around him. Something he did seemed to trigger the fists coming out. I'm doing that for fun here, turning the pages incorrectly. He grew old and watched most of his friends dying around him. Drugs, accidents, shooting out the wrong stuff. But one day he came to me like a mirror looking at myself, and he said he was done with all his demons. Sober. One day, then the next. I look at him now, drinking his tea and smiling about the old times we shared. But sometimes he just cries for the friends that did not get a new wave and drown in all the liquids that went inside them during their last ride. Thank you.